was watching a video, you know, loading like the way we're loading on.
Oh, like a real life one?
And yeah, real life video, and the guy who's operating the the dangle hunt there, the loader, he would straighten out 2 or 3 logs together, then pick them up.
Oh,
and straight, because the piles aren't perfect in real life either.
No, absolutely
and
not.
so he would straighten 2 or 3 together, then pick them up and drag them on. And
yeah, and if you're on hourly, I mean, you want to take your time. You don't want to get too productive. Yeah, up here, most of the stuff we have up here is all fixed heads, so it's pretty easy for them to crumple stuff together. It's not a lot of dangle heads. They just grab a big pile and shuffle them around, and dangle heads is a little bit more work when you're trying to straighten things. That's why usually I just do mass grabs and drag them on and call. Just be lazy. Be lazy. There we go. I finally found my old timer that I used to use, so when I'm doing these recordings, I can keep track of how much time. And I found it in an old box, and I was like, oh my god, that's the one I used to use way back in like FS19. And now I got it back on the desk again, so we're back to that. Just like it's actually a really expensive stopwatch that's supposed to be used for like sports games. So you can time one person after another. I just couldn't find a stopwatch.
The lap button.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't find one that was just like a giant push a button to start. That was the only one that I could find. And I just like having an easy button I can go punch onto the desk really quick and not think about it.
Right.
But all the ones I found were like these tiny little crappy ones that don't sit on desks. They're just like handheld ones, and I was like, nope, I want this one. I think I paid like $100 for this stupid thing. Probably a waste of money, but you know what? Whatevs. It serves its purpose. And we can just write it off anyway. It's a business expense.
Absolutely.
YouTube business expense.
My airline tickets, business expense.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, traveling the world. It's business expenses. I'm spreading the word of FDR Logging. It's cool. It's totally.
Meet and greets.
Yeah. Take that, CRA. Ha! Or I guess IRS to you guys. CRA is our fake version of the IRS. Which one's better, though? That's the real question. Neither.
I don't think either of them, because they both want your money.
Yeah, bastards.
And did nothing for it.
Yeah. What?
Right.
They came to work today. That's good enough, right? It seems to be the going rate of what gets you a reasonable reason for it.
We feel you haven't paid enough in taxes, so we're gonna take more. Okay.
Yeah, literally.
You have underpaid.
Yeah. You have underpaid. Yeah. I always find it really hard to get my money back from those guys if they screw up, but man, they're sure happy to get mine real quick when they need it.
Yeah, we had a calculator error here, so we'll need another $5,000 out of you.
And don't talk like that. That's happened. Maybe not 5, but like 2,800. That was one year, and I was like, "What do you mean?" Now I literally save up like 35% of my income just for tax time, and then whatever's, if I have extra, bonus. If I don't, at least I don't have to worry about it. Usually I end up having a lot of extra, so it's fine. And then you get this nice little bonus to yourself at the end of the year that you can do whatever you want with.
Blow on computer parts.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to have to be a thing one day, but we'll have to actually get availability on computer parts before Jordan can buy new ones. Because I'd love to buy like a 3090 tomorrow if I could, but I'm not buying it for freaking $5,000 when its MSRP is $1,500 or whatever. Not going to happen, man. But, we get scalped. That's the way she goes. Scalpers be scalping. But, yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for them to ramp things up enough to actually make it, doable. And then maybe they won't. Maybe they'll never ramp it up again, simply because why would you want to make it easy for people? Or why would you want to make it accessible for people when you can charge triple the amount forever and just keep making 10 times what it's worth. That sounds like a way better plan.
Good morning, everybody.
Sup?
Good morning.
How's Corn doing?
Corn is doing very well. Just woke up.
Nice. Welcome to the land of the awake people. I don't like to live there, but we're here today. Oh, these are my crappy piles. I can tell these aren't owls because I made them.
What do we got going on here? Mind if I hop in this processor here? What's going on here?
I don't. Yeah, whatever you want, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna start. No, screw it. I'm gonna keep bringing it down there. We still got a little bit of distance between us. Not too bad.
I got a joystick sticking on me, man. Big time.
Uh-oh.
Buy a new one.
Which, what kind?
Oh, I've screwed up, and the first one I bought was the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, and that's the one that's sticking. So my other one, I have the
I don't
Logitech
like those 3D Pros.
You have, but
people,
I don't either.
People are like, oh, they're super cheap, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason they're super cheap.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
I had two,
and
yeah. Well, one I didn't like them because they're not ambidextrous, so you can't use them for both hands. And then two, yeah, mine broke like 3 buttons within, I want to say, a month. And I've had these two for going on, oh god, I want to say over 2 years now at least. And I mean, I've beat the living crap out of these, and I can't believe they're still going. They're probably due for an overturn eventually.
I've literally only had this Logitech for 3-4 months now, and it started sticking within the first 2 months.
Oh man, see, that's rough. Is it the buttons? Oops, is it the buttons sticking, or is it the
No, it's the access. It's my main boom.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'll have to take the spring out.
Yeah, I thought about tearing it apart, but then, you know, if I do that, then I'm screwed. I'm just gonna have to buy, I'm probably gonna order a new one here. Either this check.
What are the Thrustmasters worth these days? I haven't actually even looked. Probably expensive with all the chip shortage crap, eh?
The last one I bought was about $100.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No,
that's
well,
probably,
I guess
it's $100 US, so that's probably like 120, 30 for us.
Yeah, it was like $95 or something.
Okay.
Got a pretty good deal on it.
That's not too bad. And that was like retail or used, like new?
Why is that not working for me? That was new.
Oh yeah. Is that okay where I'm dropping them there? Or?
You betcha.
Okay, cool.
What's available?
God, whatever, man. I don't even know. There's a processor. I think there's another Skidder. There's a flying purple people eater. I don't know, man. All kinds of things going on up here.
It doesn't seem like we have a lot of people on today, so it might.
Yeah, it might be pretty chill. Wow. I always say that to start, and then we'll have like 30 people just show up. They'll be like, oh, all right. Let the party begin. But it's all good. Should be able to get a few episodes in for sure. What is it, 11 o'clock now? So I still have 2 hours, so whatever we can pull off in that.
Sweet.
Awesome.
I was supposed to be done work at one of my jobs, but they extended it to the end of the month now, so I'm like, damn it. I mean, it's good, whatever. I like the money. It's not a bad job either, but it's just, I was expecting last weekend to be it. And now I'm kind of like, oh, well. I guess I'll just have to make more money. Rough life.
Darn it.
Yeah. What am I going to do with it all? Spend it on stupid things.
New truck, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Need a new truck myself.
I want a truck. Yeah, I'm saving for one. I just certainly not going to buy right now, let me tell you.
Right. I kind of have to. got one vehicle, and myself and my girlfriend work, and it's kind of hard to shuffle one vehicle around.
Yeah.
With with 2 jobs.
No kidding. Luckily for me, all my jobs are pretty close to one another, so it's not too bad. My wife and I are just sharing her little truck there, but like I hardly ever need hers because everything's walking distance for me right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Luckily,
that's really nice.
there's only 2 jobs, but they're both on weekends when she's not working, so I can just steal the truck. Honestly, though, so much cheaper. You save so much money not having a second vehicle. Like, my God. Between insurance and gas and repairs and...
Right.
But, unfortunately, I know me and I will end up buying one. It's just going to take some time. Why is my skidder trying to drive to the left? I must have something pinned. My skidder has issues. Oh, it's probably because I had it pinned. That's exactly what happened.
Here, I'll hand you some trees here, Corey.
I'm going to...
Sweet. Oh, man.
I'm going to push...
So what are we cutting it? 12s?
I'll push this way a little bit for you here.
Sweet.
There we go. Oops. Why's my blade not going up? Or is it going up?
Oh man, it's been a while.
Hey Blade, what are you doing?
There we go. I was wondering when I was having some issues grabbing my logs, my head wasn't down all the way there.
Oh, oops, I'm pushing the wrong button. Really? Is that where my blade is? I thought my blade was on the other one. Oh, okay. Alright, well, there you go. Proves how much I use the blade on the skidder. I totally thought my blade was on my left finger, but oh well. Learn something stupidly new every day. How goes the slashing up there, Al? Very flashy. Very flashy.
Make new trails.
New road. Oh, I should paint this out for you, too. Not for you, more for me, so I know where the hell your piles are.
Follow the piles.
Follow the pile, man. There's, like, piles everywhere, dude.
My uncle just had a widowmaker fall on him last night. Broke his neck, his back.
Whoa!
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
He logs by himself, and he was falling a tree because it was a little too big for his feller buncher, and
like hand falling one?
Yeah, and it smacked him right on the top of the head. It was one, that was leaned up against a tree or something. Something happened there, and yeah, he logs by himself too, so it's worse.
Did somebody find him, or did he crawl out, or what was the...
He literally drove to somebody's house after it happened, and
that's hardcore.
Yeah, he's a hardcore SOB.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh well, hope he recovers from it.
Oh yeah, he's moving and everything. I guess he's doing all right.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll hand you a couple more.
My logs are freaking out. There we go.
I'm so not used to a fixed heat.
Yeah, right? Doesn't that trip you out? It's nice though, like once you get used to it, then like you realize how straight the piles are when you use a fixed head. You're like, oh, stuff's not bouncing around everywhere. You're like, oh, it goes exactly where I want it to go. What the heck?
Right.
I don't have to guide it or nothing.
I feel like it's cheating sometimes.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly how I feel. I'm like, this is not legit. We can't do this. This can't be allowed.
If I want some nice straight piles, I definitely use a fixed head. I don't even know what that would be like in real life. I've never even.
I've seen them. Apparently, they're pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think
it seems like it'd be pretty cool for felling with.
Oh yeah, too. That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
I heard
we just gotta need some good pro that does. Oh, that's got a fixed heat on it. It's real nice.
Yeah, I heard like the swing or grapple motors or something break all the time in them, especially if you get like new guys on them and stuff, because they just torque them really hard. There's not a lot of Not a lot of hydraulic there apparently to swing, but I don't know. That's what I've heard from a buddy of mine that repairs all that crap. A lot of replacements for those. That's probably why they have dangle heads up here. Probably just less chance of damage, I suppose. All the Wartaws and South Stars are popular up here.
And it just seems like, seems like, you know, whatever everybody else is using in that area, it seems like that's what everybody uses. So
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, and it seems to be whatever's easiest to get parts for. That's what people buy up here because it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Supply and demand.
Totally right.
That's when I was running on the yarding crew. That's the hardest part about being on the yarding crew, because the parts for the yarder, like the carriages and stuff, are so hard and so expensive. That's one of the hardest parts about being on a yarder, or owning a yarder, I would say, is that, because you know, like you have what they call a radio on the carriage, and that's what communicates from the yarder, you know, to the carriage and tells it to stop and whatever. And just that radio alone is thousands of dollars.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
They go out quite frequently. You got to get them repaired.
What happens to them?
It's a nightmare.
Like, what breaks on them?
Well, I don't even know what it is that breaks on them, but basically they don't communicate. They just stop communicating.
Stop working?
Yeah, that's dangerous, because if you have
you're getting the wrong horns and stuff.
The carriage won't stop. It'll just free fall clear down to your tag tree.
That's scary.
And it'll totally grenade your carriage, which your carriage is 50 grand.
Yikes.
You know, 50, 60 grand. So.
No thanks.
Right.
Whoops. I'm getting a bit of a rat's nest here.
Talkie tooters.
Here, hold on, I can fix this. I can fix it!
What sort of carriage are you running, Logging Guy?
I'm not on a yarding crew now. I used to be. I don't even remember the name of the carriage, to be honest with you. But it was a motorized carriage, so it would you know, pull the slack out automatically. It was really nice, because you have the ones they're chain driven, and basically with it running up and down on the line, it pumps it up enough. You know, it basically is like a manual pump. It running up and down on the line pumps it up to where it has pressure and you can use it. But they're not quite as good as the motorized carriage. But yeah, I don't know the name of it per se. I can't remember anyway. But yeah, it was a motorized slack pulling carriage, is what they call them.
That stupid tree. What is wrong with this stupid tree? Oh, it's pinned under this. There we go. You got it? Alright, I'll leave it with you.
You betcha.
Good. I'll just go away. It's all yours. Sounds like a you problem now, not mine. Not doing it. How many tops you got here, Credit Pile? Clean those up. We'll help you out with lag.
Oh yeah, I'm lagging really, really bad over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some frame rate drop for sure. Al, how many piles you got down? Quite a few.
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, you just made my tree disappear.
Oh, I thought it ran through. Oh well.
I'm not getting any lag or desync or anything. So
yeah, I'm
nice.
getting pretty good. So.
It's just people
Last
in New
week,
Zealand.
on the other hand, last week I was getting pretty bad.
Yeah, it seems to be hit or miss.
Legs.
It's like somebody gets it, somebody doesn't.
Right.
It's probably because I'm so far away from you. So
Yeah, you get like that delay. It's funny.
Well, I can hold off for a bit.
Oh, no worries. It's just I'm cleaning up a bunch of stuff here too that should help out. There we go. Okay, so those are all gone. That'll make a difference. Okay, I'm gonna push that pile down a little bit to give corn some shit to do, and then I'll grab a big pile. Remember what button my controller is on here now.
Yeah, man, that's like I'm not even touching my joystick right now.
Huh. Oh, and it's like lowering on its own.
Oh yeah.
That's annoying. I wonder if it's is it calibration? Like if you recalibrate, does it fix it?
Yeah, I tried recalibrating it and it didn't even do a thing.
God, that's annoying. Yeah.
And if I pull up on it a little bit, it stops.
And if that was doing that to me, I would rip that thing out and throw it in the friggin' river. I'd be just so annoyed.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I'm pretty annoyed with it. I'm gonna order a new one here probably here in a little bit.
Good call. Oh, wow. Nice pile here, buddy. This is a good one.
I really want to try out those warthogs, man.
Oh, man. I would actually love that. If they made a left and right, I would have already bought them for sure.
Right.
And like I said, I've seen the conversion, but I just don't have the want to do all that work to convert it.
I thought about just doing the one on the right side, having this other this other one on the left side, because the warthogs have so many hat switches and everything. It's insane. There's like 4 hat switches on that thing.
Huh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, more buttons would be sweet.
Right.
That's what I always want. Just more buttons. Just give me all the buttons, man.
Yeah, the Warthog has an insane amount, but it's $350.
Yeah, literally per stick. That's crazy. That's too much.
They better
if I could just buy one really good, like, professionally built, like, you know, like real life one that I knew would last 10 years, I'd probably spend like $1,000 plus on it for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm surprised nobody's made an actual, like, you know,
like operator stuff.
Like like a Tigercat joystick or
like a sure grip or something would be sweet.
Right? Yeah.
Surprised. Yeah, I saw one guy who emailed me a while back who was building his own out of like homemade buttons and stuff, and he had an old sure grip out of I think it was out of like a Medill or something, and he was gonna just make his own kind of conversion of it, and I was like, that's pretty sweet, but I don't know if he ever did it or not. I know how much of a pain in the ass would be to make your own buttons and stuff. Like, oh, it's so frustrating.
Oh man. Well, see, my brother and I pulled the ones out of his Bobcat, and we replaced them.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking they had like the stands on them, and I was thinking about trying to do something, but it's so hard.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is it has to be like something that's compatible with you know, Windows and stuff as well, right? So you'd have to.
Right. So I don't even know what you would have to do there.
No idea. So I'm gonna lay these here, but I'm gonna push them up, so don't worry.
I'll jump in that Hitachi and I'll just use that, so I don't have to reach.
Oh yeah, sure.
Also, I have to reach to grab them.
Yeah. Swap the claw for sure. Might as well.
Yeah.
That 870 is better as a piler anyway, probably. Well, if not, it will be.
Hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, morning to you.
Morning for some, not morning for others.
Nope. Definitely not.
What time is it in New Zealand, Carter?
What's the time now? 6:15.
In the morning or at night?
Morning.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Bright and early. Well, you say I guess you're used to that anyway. So.
What?
Yeah, you gotta love seeing sunrise.
About 5 hours behind us then.
Yeah.
Saturday is still right in the morning.
Yeah, what is it for you? Saturday?
Sunday
yeah.
too.
It's
That's okay.
Sunday there?
Oh, Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Sunday in the morning, yeah.
Sunday. Oh.
Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Don't mind me, I'm getting caught up in trees here.
Oh, it's all good. Just have some fun, throw them around, beat them up. Yeah, how it is.
There you go. That's low.
Coming in to help you.
Got her beat there, Matt.
That's a good looking load there, Matt. You betcha.
I'm joining.
Perfect.
Let's see if we get some decent gear.
I'm actually having fun skidding for once in my life. Al's making it challenging here. Hey Al, I have an update for the Buncher coming next week. You're gonna like that, I think. You should test that out. I want your seal of approval.
Okay.
It fixed a lot of the stuff I think that you were talking about last time there. Here, let me get those out of your way, buddy. Let me kill this for you.
Yeah, I'm seeing some desync now.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
oh, the
I'm
load.
rubber. I'm hauling.
He's hauling a load.
And rubber banding.
Okay.
Add a lure. Add a lure.
I can't even grab a tree. Oh god.
It's alright.
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes. Get up to the middle.
Make it 30. Make them suffer.
Nah.
It's my time to text everybody that's texting me while I'm not paying attention. And it's safe, right? Because you're not texting and driving.
Safety first.
Safety first. Or some kind of lie like that. What is OSHA, anyway? Jokes. Okay. Can I get this a little closer to get there? There we go. Let's see how brave this skidder really is. There we go.
Is there a lot of wood down in FDR because it's one skidder more?
Yeah, there's a little bit there. If you want to skid, definitely.
Yeah, I'm checking.
But I don't think there's anything else literally to do, so.
No, exactly.
It's fun to pick up sticks and throw them at people, though. I mean, that could be a job.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Play catch with Logger Guy. See if you can catch him in midair while you chuck him at him. Anything's possible, man.
Just
to
do
wave
it.
a drill.
Be fun.
All right.
Oh my, you're going uphill back here.
Wait.
Is that close enough for both of you to reach it? That pile? It's kind of in the middle,
I
so.
can reach it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just don't want to put it too far to either side. If not, you guys can fight over it.
Alright.
Those machines have
My
tracks.
souls.
You'll figure it out. Oops, drunk driving here. It's cool.
Just gotta wait.
Yeah.
Matt, you haven't sold yet, eh?
No, not yet.
Good.
There it is.
Bum.
Should clear up now, boys.
Oh yeah. I got some of your pile here, Berg.
Oh. Really? No.
It's all good. Must have been pinned under that. It's alright, it shot some right into my grapple. It worked out good and I got extras.
I think that I dropped my load. You're mocking a guy using in-cab view.
Oh yeah. It's cool. You still got some on there. You'll be alright.
Oh, that was the whole fire was separate.
Oh. It's all good.
What to do?
Yeah, if you drop them a little, if you drop them a little further out, like about here, I'm just pushing them up with my blade. Just to, I'm dropping them about here.
That's a good idea.
30%.
Here, if you back up a little bit more, stop right there. Here, I'm gonna steal your logs here.
Oh yeah, I've got
I got them. Okay, you can drop. Yeah. Because I got the swing, I can kind of move them around here.
yeah, and I pinched myself.
Good handoff there. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'll push these up in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
You should almost think that you've tried this before, logging and all.
Right?
Yeah.
Once or twice. Once or twice. Just gotta find the center point here. Oops. Pushed him a little away from you there. Let's see if I can.
Oh, good. I can reach him. This 880's got reach for days.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a long range hunter, that one.
Yeah, that and is the 320 Caterpillar. I was impressed about the reach.
Oh yeah, surprisingly it's got a pretty long arm on it.
That Hitachi does too.
Oh hey, we're